Trash can, bottom of the trash can is corroded. Look at that. They don't replace anything downtown. Okay, they got this. They had this America Red, White, and Boom 250-year anniversary downtown, but this is the Red River District. But you look around and you see this kind of stuff right here. Overgrown weeds everywhere. Look at this. Man, look at this. Overgrown weeds all over the building. What is this? What is this? Look at all that trash. Oh my God, it smells like something dead back here. I don't think they've had an event here since Human Harmony 2 years ago. It doesn't look like it. I think the last event they had here was the that celebrity basketball game for Human Harmony a couple of years ago. Look at these weeds growing on the building right here. This is crazy. Look at this shit.
For the whole 24 love and then the 21 at Donna, but 86 for our series points. So you're the 01 at Jake McKee. So they are all over each other. And the 52 at Addison done for just 5 points behind him. So those top 5 boats are all sandwiched together here. This is going to be one position. I mean, like you said, it all comes down to E3, right? The third heat is where you set yourself for the final and the starting dock. You got to imagine that the 01 at Jake McKee is going to be pushing hard.
Every city has a reputation. Nashville, Austin, Dallas, Houston, Miami, LA, Phoenix, okay? And Shreveport has a reputation that's terrible, okay? Now, I was in Austin a couple of months ago for South by Southwest, and, you know, they fight a lot on 6th Street. The young people out there, they get drunk and they fight a lot on 6th Street. But what they don't do out there is shoot. Not nearly as often as they do here in Shreveport. So what the police out in Austin do, they carry, you know, their little cans of mace and everything. So when they start fighting, they pull out their mace and they break it up. They spray the people in the faces and everything. And, you know, it's rarely any shooting going on in Austin like that. So, but in Shreveport, usually when they start fighting downtown, it usually ends up in a shooting and somebody lose their life. So what we have, the issue here in Shreveport is way more severe than Austin. So that's the reputation that I'm talking about. Every city has a reputation. And Shreveport has a reputation that keeps out-of-town people, tourists, away. The type of people that the city council members want to attract, they're never going to come here, okay? They're depending on 50 Cent to, you know, change that, but I don't think that's going to work. It's not going to work, okay? Because the people, the type of promotion and the type of events that you guys have here, it's not, you know, the only people who like that kind of stuff is the locals, okay? Shreveport, you guys are behind the times. When you drive down Shreveport, drive around Shreveport on a typical Saturday night and tell me what you see. Tell me what you hear, okay? Let down your windows and, you know, listen to the type of music that's coming out of these bars and clubs in downtown Shreveport. It's the same kind of music that a lot of y'all was playing 20 years ago. Bootsy, Webby, Jeezy, Rick Ross, Kevin Gates. You know what I'm saying? Rap music is not what it used to be. Pop music is in now. Pop music is in. When you go to Miami, you go to Austin, you go to Nashville, and all these other big cities, most of these clubs and bars are playing pop music. But Shreveport is not a pop music city. So, like I said, until you guys understand this, Shreveport will never grow when it comes to the nightlife. When it comes to the nightlife, it's not gonna change. It's always gonna be a bunch of degenerates downtown acting a fool. They're gonna fight and they're gonna shoot, and somebody's gonna die.
Wagon Golf over here.